Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my second part of my comic haul, or pull list. These are books I got through Discount Comic Book Services. I didn't want to pay full price for these, and they were offering really good discounts on these books, so I tried to get it that way. I'm still definitely going to support my local store, but my main problem with these people here is it just takes so long to get here. First up is Crosshair. It's a pilot season book from Top Cow. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't finish it. I mean, the art's okay, story was just, I just couldn't get into it. There's a lot of shooting, a lot of killing, so I guess that part's good, but overall, just like I said, I just couldn't finish it. Next up is Chaos War. Exercise Event Kickoff Issue 1 of 5. Now, personally, I think this is a total waste of money. It did not need to happen. I understand that they're saying that this is this great thing they've been building up to. If you've been following Incredible Hercules, as you can see, they've been planning this out for such a long time. But, I mean, let's be honest here. Do we really need to buy this many books? I mean, if you really think about it, all this is Marvel's attempt to take market share away from DC Comics. It's a total waste of space. If you really think about it, I mean, really look at this thing here. I mean, you have Chaos War, Ares, Thor, Dead Avengers, Hulk, X-Men, Alpha Flight. I mean, do we really need all those titles? We don't need them. We really don't. And there's no way anybody in Marvel could justify to me having this big event. They just can't. Now, I mean, the art's okay, it's decent. It's nothing really to write home about, I don't think. In a nutshell, what's going on is you got Hercules. He's been resurrected back from the dead, and he knows that the Chaos King is on the loose, and he's going to destroy everything. The person who got killed at the it just wasn't even good. Nothing that made me want to just pick up the book immediately and want to read it. It's just horrible. I mean, I know people are going to love it because it's going to be a huge battle book, but I think, to be honest with you, it's just, with everything else that's on the shelf, why get a book that's really meaningless? Nothing will come from this other than Hercules is back. Next up was Deadpool Max #1. This actually was really good. I really enjoyed it. This is definitely an adult title. Hopefully I can find a page here that's not too revealing. Okay, here we go. The art's really different. It's really ugly and twisted, and it's going to take some getting used to. This is definitely not for kids in the sense of the art style. I actually kind of can appreciate this for what it is. I don't know if I would want this like in a regular title like Captain America or Daredevil or Superman or something like that, but for this Daredevil Max title, it just works. I can't really explain it. Like, I really like the way how, if you look inside here, the body here, it doesn't go into all these little details with the arm muscles and things like that, but they just show you a little bit here and a little bit there, and then you get the full effect of what's going on. In this issue here, Deadpool's working with the government, and he's trying to kill Hammerhead. And this story is told through Deadpool's handler. And if you've read Deadpool and you know how crazy it is, you can really sympathize with what his handler's going to be going through. I think I'm actually going to keep getting this title here because I actually really enjoyed this first issue. The first issue actually is self-contained in that it finishes, so I'm sure the next issue is going to start fresh type thing. If you can get this title and you've been on the fence for Deadpool, definitely pick this one up because this is actually really entertaining. And final is Ultimate Thor #1. This actually was really, really good. I was like really surprised. I thought this was going to be like a loose title, but it actually was very entertaining. The art's okay. It's nothing like, again, it's not like, oh my god, but it's decent. And what this is doing is basically telling the story of Ragnarok before Thor came down to the to our world, at the beginning of the Ultimates, and it was really weird seeing Thor, Baldur and Loki all like friends in a Warriors 3 of sorts. And as you can see here, there's what appears to be Nazi type um, soldiers with flamethrowers, with the ice giants storming Asgard. It's a very, like I said, this story really caught me by surprise, and I really enjoyed it. If I would probably really recommend getting this one, especially if you're like an Ultimate fan or you're a Thor fan, because this actually is a totally different take on Thor, and I think this title is probably better than some of the other ones that Marvel's been putting out. But anyways, like I said, this one was definitely good. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Rate the video up and down. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel, and Wednesday I'll have more comics. So until next